Latina in the NBA. An annual tradition celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And Phoenix has possession. They set the pick. Pass to Sarge. Back to Johnson. Five to shoot. Here's Booker. Well, fade away. The shot is off. And here's Rondo. They're running. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Monty Williams. Oubre. Solid play in the... Here are the Lakers. Pass to Howard. Tries to save it. And so it looks like... Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now here's LeBron.
I like the aggressiveness to go after the block, but that one's going to count.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Sarge. No one near him. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Johnson. Here's Booker. Here's Booker. Lock at 6. Pass to Sarge. Ayton. Rondo with the rebound. Gives him the lead pass. Now here's Howard. An assist by Rajon Rondo.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled them.
Johnson outside. Here's Booker. Back to Johnson. Oubre. No good off the front iron. Bradley with the ball. Right side Bradley. 3-on-3. Ayton. Count it from 12.
Nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Ron right side. And lots of time to shoot too. This is his first free throw of the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, we did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Hill inside. The Lakers in the lead. It's stolen by Hill. Pass to Lopez. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's LeBron. No good. A good close contact. We welcome you, and as always here and always exciting. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one? Now here is Hill. Pass to Bridges. Here's Booker. Here's Booker. Lopez. Tries again. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Now Green. 3-point lead. Winslow. Takes a big high bounce.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Hill with it. Pass to Bridges. Now Lopez. Here's Bridges. Outside Hill. Now here's Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Can't hit from the elbow. Howard with it.
Oh, my goodness.
And Shield. The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. Plenty of space. And he gets at the back of the rim. Now Jones. Caruso. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Tipped away. Possession. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And that one's good. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Booker. Beyond the arc. Here's Lopez. Blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Off the inbound pass. He takes it up.
And the screenplay worked ideally there. And I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in the movie theaters. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
To the inside. Howard in the post. And the circle award the basket.
Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ayton. Here's the three. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Sarge.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Inside. Now Rondo. Possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Sarge. Okobo. Pass to Sarge. Shot clock at 6. No good on the three. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Ends up as a defender. How to play it.
And so that brings half to a close. The Lakers up. And here is Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Booker. Back to Johnson. Pass to Sarge. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. Here's Booker. A big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game. Off target from outside. And the jam by Rajon Rondo. Johnson with it. Ayton. And yes, sir, that one dropped. Now here's Rondo. James in the post. Outside break. Hit his foot. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's LeBron. That's good.
Thing I've noticed. You know, sometimes at the defensive end, he'll come out of nowhere to make a play on the ball, blocking a shot from...
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Booker. No good from Booker.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Now here's LeBron. That one is off. And he can't hit the second. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to LeBron. The basket drops, and he gets fouled coming his way. And this is his third trip to the line tonight. Johnson outside. Booker. Back to Johnson. Here's Saric. Johnson outside. Oh, good on the triple. Kuzma. The rebound by Johnson.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Booker. Banked in off the glass.
Tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's LeBron. Leads him in there. It's intercepted. Here's Booker. Pass to Saric. Now Johnson. Lets it go from 11. Shot is off.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Now here's Rondo. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Johnson. Now here's Johnson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Booker. Drills it from outside. Here comes Rajon Rondo. Pass to Howard. And here's LeBron. 3 seconds left, and the best it could. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. Left side, Bradley. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Johnson. Takes it into the teeth, hooks the way up. The Lakers on offense. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The drive by LeBron. Now Johnson. Here's Booker. Back to Johnson. Down low. Booker. LeBron with some nice D.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And he
shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Johnson. Booker. Out of bounds. Suns down, the Lakers making a change. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Johnson. That one wide left.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them.
Here's Booker. From deep. Good on the shot.
There, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Now, he decks the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. Here's Johnson. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Lopez. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Kuzma. And he banks in the layup.
8 of the last 10 points at that very high percentage shots in the paint.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Johnson. Pass to Saric. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good.
Get it in. Great play.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Lopez. Can't get it to go. Fast break. Here we go. On up the court. And here's Rondo. Tending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the basket by here. Caruso. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Okobo. And blocked. Pass to Dudley. Three-pointer. That is good. Okobo. And so it's the Lakers. John Rondo.